Heading out for a cup of coffee? You might want to check out this place along Katipunan Avenue in Quezon City. Pia Bonalos tells us more about Third Cup Cafe as she joins us from there this morning. Hi, Pia.
Hi, Rowana. I'm getting ready to relax and enjoy all the things they have to offer here at Third Cup Cafe. With me are owners Amy Lam, Carmela Neri, and Francis Mina to tell us more about it. Hi, good morning, guys. First of all, Third Cup Cafe. I know that you guys started this when you guys were still students.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that experience?
It was very challenging at first. A lot of people, when we first told them that we plan to open a cafe, they were questioning us if we really can do it and stuff. Yeah.
And you all are business students from Ateneo. So is this part of your thesis? How was that?
Yeah, we started this last year. We started around June. It is part of our thesis. So we started it as 6 blockmates and 6 friends.
Oh, okay. Usually there are a lot of horror stories when you're working with your blockmates, doing it for your thesis, the pressure of, making the cut, and then of course setting up the business. How were things with you guys?
Thankfully, we're okay. We're really good friends, and we're still really good friends. Yeah, we're really good.
Or so you think. I think there are some people, no, just kidding. So how did you guys come up with the whole concept of a Third Cup Cafe?
At first, we were thinking that we needed as students, we need a place where we could go to, where we could just chill and be ourselves and have good food and coffee and other drinks that are in our budget.
Okay. Yes, I could see that everything is priced affordably, that these are all really for student budget. And of course, the location itself, it's Katipunan, so it's accessible to all these schools that are here nearby. Who came up with the items that you have for the menu?
Most of these were made by us. We conceptualized everything, but our main chef, I guess, would be Amy Lam.
Oh, okay.
Not just me, our other partner as well, Danica. We really experimented what components we would include, but all of these items, all of us had a say on what factors we didn't like and what we liked the best.
All right, and even coming in, I really love how the interior is set up because it looks so relaxing and it's also bright. So it's like perfect for those who want to study and also those who just want to relax with their friends. What's your favorite part about this place, Francis? Tahimik ka dyan. You're letting the girls do all the talking.
I guess yung books.
Oh, yeah.
Kasi I like reading, so isa rin ako sa mga nag-suggest na sana may books.
Yeah, I know. I could see that you have an extensive collection of books right here. So how does that work? I mean, when I come in, I could just grab a book and read it?
Yeah, you can just get a book, read it, then of course return it after.
What's the collection like of the books?
Mixture of classics. There are some more modern, like there's Neil Gaiman here, then eventually we'll be adding more.
And of course, that would be more reason for you to really just stay here while enjoying your coffee and while, curling up with a good book. And of course, in front of us, you could see a nice selection of the food that they have to offer. Can you guys tell me first about the sandwich that we have here on the far right? Who could tell me? Amy?
That's Monte Cristo. It's French toast, and inside we have turkey and smoked ham with Swiss cheese. Then to finish off that savory flavor is a apricot jam.
Wow, that sounds so sinful, but definitely something, if you're a student, that's definitely something that you would need to have that energy to get through your day. Right beside us, something that looks a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it's definitely lighter for those who just want to have a snack, don't want to feel heavy and not so... You'll still feel full, but not so, perfect for those who are on the diet.
Okay.
It's a cani shrimp with sprouts.
Wow, okay, that sounds so good. Sorry, I just have to, because usually I have like a canny sandwich and then, what dressing did you put here?
It's a homemade dressing. We included Japanese mayo and it has a slight subtle sesame flavor.
Yeah, because whenever I have like a canny salad, usually it's dressed with like mayonnaise and it's too sweet and I'm not that big a fan of mayonnaise. This one is a good twist to it because, excuse me, excuse me, is a little bit of yung dressing. It's very light, so it doesn't overpower the cani and the shrimp there. So that's really perfect for those who would really want something light. I love this one. It tastes really good. How about this pasta dish?
It's a bacon mushroom tomato pasta. It's also one of our lighter dishes, but it's still filling, and the components go well together because you have the richness of the bacon, but then there's the tanginess of the tomato. So it's one of our best sellers.
I don't know anyone who would ever say no to spaghetti or pasta and to begin with, so that's just perfect. And right beside it is yet another pasta dish. Can you tell me about this, Penne?
It's a creamy chicken Alfredo. It's being white sauce pasta. It's more on the heavy side. It's perfect for those who are very hungry, but it's still wholesome because it has the chicken breast. Sorry.
When you say that something has chicken in it and it's creamy pasta, I'd definitely be there. I love how this is, you know how you would always crave for comfort food, especially now that, you know, the weather is like this, and who would want to study when the weather is like this? It's something perfect to go along with your study breaks. I love this. It is really, really good also. Parang very comforting. For your food, for the dishes here, what's the price range?
It's around 140 to 180.
Oh, not bad at all. So perfect for those who would be on a budget. And of course, people would come here for your coffee, and you have a selection right here. Can you tell me first about this frap?
This is a banoffee frap, so it's very refreshing, but it's still again filling. And as with all our prices, it's cheap.
How much is it?
130.
Wow. Not bad at all. Okay, of course, we all know banoffee would be like banana and coffee, but would this really give you a nice kick of caffeine as well?
Definitely. We made it a point so the students would have the energy to study.
Did you guys need that when you guys were doing your thesis?
Definitely.
How much coffee would you have when you guys were still building this place up and still fixing your thesis?
We had a lot. Probably like 1-2 cups every night. Well, that's a lot for me.
No, but seriously, that's a lot. And at night pa, buti na you guys could wake up pa early for the next day. I mean, no sleeping. So buti na lang, maybe you guys would just sit together and just, you know, wing your classes. It's not nice to advocate bad things early in the mornings. I just say wing it. And then tell me about this cup of coffee.
Caramel latte macchiato. An example of our classic coffee drinks. It's for the more classic kind of person.
Yeah, I love myself some macchiato, and I know that you chose like one of the flavors that a lot of people are already familiar with. So that's also sounds perfect, especially now, early in the morning. What time do you guys open, by the way? Because of course you would want to have coffee first thing in the morning.
We open 8 a.m. So it's for those people who really want to get coffee before school or a snack.
And you have these items to go as well.
Yeah. All of these are to go because a lot of students actually here are very busy, like things to eat on the run. So
Another thing that would be people would consider also when they're looking for a place for them to study is internet accessibility. Do you guys offer Wi-Fi?
yes, that is a must here. Everyone asks for Wi-Fi, especially because our target market, they're all very young. They always want to be connected. They also like Instagramming the food.
Yes.
So yeah, we have Wi-Fi definitely.
I love the macchiato. It's exactly how I love macchiatos made. It's very light, and you could just have a little hint of the caramel right there, but you know the fullness of the coffee. It's still there, but the lightness brought about by the milk and the caramel, it's perfect. And then the last coffee you have here.
We have a mochaccino, so it's with a cappuccino with chocolate. So who doesn't love chocolate, right?
Yeah.
So, it's also one of our classic coffee drinks.
Okay, when you just say mocha, I'm definitely there. What's your favorite, Francis? Tumatahimik ka na naman dyan. What's your favorite amongst all the coffees that you have here?
Siguro sa amin, well, aside from that, I like the espresso julep. It's not here, but it's very different. It's minty, it's basil mint, so it's very different, it's very refreshing. I drink it when I study.
Oh, so that's perfect for those of you looking. Ano yun, talaga, it was definitely give you that kick right away because it's an espresso.
But at the same time, it distresses me.
Ah, okay, that sounds good. How about you, Carmela? What's your favorite coffee drink here?
Actually, we have the same. I also love the espresso julep, but sometimes I'd like to, if I want it a little more sweet, because I really have a sweet tooth, I love the salted caramel frap.
Yeah, and it would just say salted caramel, and I'm there. How about you, Amy? What's your favorite amongst all the coffees you have here?
I like everything, of course. Pero I always go for the simple espresso lang, espresso shot. Kasi it's very quick to consume, and then if I have to leave kaagad, ganun. And it gives the kick that I need.
Well, all that coffee and food, you all have it here at Third Cup Cafe. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
For those of you looking for a place for you to study or, just to jumpstart your day, you know where to go, only here at Third Cup Cafe. Back to you, Rowana and Claire.
Thanks, Pia.